Hey guys, I just wanted to pop on here really quick and chat about the weather change and how it's affecting our hair. I'm having so many clients come in with extremely dry hair, and I'm not just talking ends. It's feeling like everybody's hair is dry the whole way through, even dry scalps. When you do have just your dry ends, sometimes you just need to change your shampoo and conditioner and just come in for like a really nice trim. If you come in more often, like every 8 weeks, you're gonna notice your hair is gonna grow faster. It's always gonna feel fuller. And I mean, I'll just take a total dusting. I do it a lot when your hair's dry, because I feel like I can see exactly where it needs to be trimmed. Yeah, so when we're having dry hair though, if we're not popping in for a trim right away, I feel like it's a really good idea to be knowing what products we should be using. So I'm using right now, I just switched over. I have all my products here, so I'm just kind of staring at them as I'm talking about them. I'm using right now the Hydrate Me wash. It is actually pretty crazy how much I will use it on myself or somebody at the sink, and I can literally feel that their hair already feels hydrated by the time I'm rinsing it out, and that's before I put on any conditioner, which is amazing. And then what I'll do is I'll usually use, for myself, I'll use the Hydrate Me rinse if it's really dry, but I also like volume, so I'm usually using the Angel rinse, and that still has so much moisture. That's the nice thing about the Kevin Murphy products, is that they're all really moisturizing, even if, you know, the Angel rinse is for volume. So I'm still getting my volume, but I'm also getting the moisture. And another bonus with these products, there's just so many reasons why I use them, but the most amazing thing that I find is if you are washing your hair out and you can almost feel that point when you're rinsing it where it still feels like there's a little bit of product in and it's feeling really hydrated, you can stop rinsing then and you can get out. I always like to make sure it's rinsed out of my roots, because if my hair is going to get greasy, that's where it's going to get greasy first. But I like to try and leave it a little bit in my ends, because it's not going to weigh them down. It's not going to be heavy, but it is going to keep a little bit of that moisture in there, which is amazing. You can also, if you find that you've over rinsed, take the tiniest little dab, like I'm talking like pinky nail size, and just rub it on your ends of your conditioner when you're out of the shower, which is awesome. The other thing that I'm finding a lot of people aren't remembering right now is always use a leave-in conditioner. It doesn't matter if it's a spray, if it's a cream, it doesn't matter what it is, use a leave-in conditioner. Super bonus if it has heat defense in it as well. So, I mean, if we're using our hot tools, we always want to we need to protect our hair. It's like, it keeps the moisture in our hair. All that work we just did with our shampoos and our conditioners, and if we did a mask and then we don't even put on a leave-in conditioner, you're not even locking it in, you know? You're not protecting it. So I feel like that's a huge thing for us that we forget. One of my favorites, I love the cream ones, because I find that what I'll do is I'll put them on wet, and then after I dry my hair and style it, I'll feel, and if my ends feel a little dry, I'll put it on my ends dry too. Or if I style with a heat tool, like if I do a curling iron or flat iron, and you get those little frizzies sometimes, or it just feels, you know, like it's just not sitting quite right, I'll put the leave-in conditioner on after as well. It's amazing for us people that don't like to wash our hair every day, and we do get those, you know, dry ends. The other thing that I've been using is the Young Again dry conditioner. I have it right here. It's new, so you probably don't really know what it looks like. This is amazing. You only need the smallest bit. Like, don't even spray a lot on. You're only using it on your mid-lengths to the ends. And that's it makes your hair soft again. I'm not finding that it like makes it like look new and fresh and shiny, but it does definitely make it soft again, and you can brush through it. And then I let it sit for a little bit, and then it kind of takes shape. This is like a 3-day curl, or a curl from like 3 days ago. And I'm totally getting, oh, somebody's coming. I've got a little visitor. Yeah, but I just wanted to pop on here and let you guys know there's so many things we can do when our hair is dry, when the seasons are changing, and I feel like we don't all know. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I love to do videos or we can like just chat about it. But I love being able to let people know what they're using, or if you have a product and you don't know what it's for, or if it's something you should be using, just message me and I'm gonna be able to tell you all about it. So yeah, anyways, happy Monday, enjoy that sun.